have to get into the AJ topic. So,
Hey, that post.
All right, cool. Let's just bring this guy out first. Yeah?
Cool.
AJ's wild. I have to say, AJ, is one of the wildest to do it when it comes to there's levels to this thing, and I don't know what AJ is saying ever. I hear AJ interview or phrase and stuff, and I know I've already misread what AJ was trying to tell us.
The meaning is 100% not come across. The words used, they have their own meaning. But AJ's meaning, when he used those words...
Absolutely. Because break down what happened. What's AJ done?
So basically, he's thrown up a post on his Insta story, right? I would bring it up, but it's gone now. And it's got Bill Smith, Okoli, they're in arms after the fight. You know what I mean? They're just posing like, you know what I mean? Salute, good fight, whatnot. And he's done the post and he's tagged both of them. Tagged Bill Smith, tagged in Okoli. And he's put in a very cryptic post underneath, like, you know...
AJisms.
Yeah, like, all is for one for all, like, just random stuff. Then he tags in Reactpoor at the bottom and he's like, Reactpoor, what are you saying? So I'm looking at that and I'm thinking to myself, that's interesting because there's a lot of history here. Okoli and him, dogs. 258. We're both 258. We're all matchroom to zone. It's all happening. He leaves 258, leaves the zone. He's now over there. But Reactpoor is still with 258. First of all, it was confusing because, wow, you and Reactpoor are cool.
I didn't know you lot was cool like this.
Even though,
remember we did that thing? You man talk on the phone.
Talk on the phone. How is it that Garcia's come over and you both got Garcia in your corner as the tester? So that means you lot are proper bros.
Because you called him and said, hey, Garcia wants to train me, but I need to see. Right. And I might have called you first.
This is what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
That means Okoli's looking at this thing thinking, oh, you men are doing... So you men are starting your own podcast. That's how he's oh, you man got a pod?
Yeah.
Oh, so you lot proper know each other?
When though?
Because
we talk a lot.
I was telling you that I hated my man. That's why I'm like, rah, it's a pod. Like a weekly thing.
I'm surprised because I know how, you know what I'm on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Remember when he told me, man? No, because you know what I'm on and how what I'm saying. And you know he's been on the avoiding thing, so I'm surprised, bro.
AJ's just like, yeah, and that's the most important thing because it's passion. Yeah, we're fighters. You know where I'm coming from. So when you and him together, we know that's a big fight.
AJ.
But what I'm doing now...
No, AJ, you need to hear me. You know I don't like him, so I'm surprised. How do you make this make sense? Because I don't get, like, you lot are closer than I expected.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you see where I'm coming from? So I've done the Lucasade ad, William Hill. These are things I've done with my career. You can do these things with your career. Do you understand what I'm coming from? AJ, he's here though. Right, so look at my relationship with Eddie Hearn. Yeah? We go back to the first championship I won, 02, right? That was a great night of boxing.
It was. I was there.
2 lines coming together. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Here, you've got Reactpoor. We're going to start our own thing. Yeah? You will start your thing and then we'll all be champions. Do you know where I'm coming from? Anyway, look,
we're in the same weight
club. It's always nice to catch up with you, my
you know what? You know what?
We'll speak,
Thank you, bro. And you see, it's the jewels that you drop on me that I know what I'm doing. Because in the day, you're talking about champions and lions.
Exactly. Anyway, Kooks, let's wrap this up.
AJ, stop that. Seriously, AJ, give us drafts, of what this was really meaning. That's what we want from you. Say a description. You know, in audio now, in clips, it can give the bit of this.
Even on Twitter, certain times they'll come with the facts underneath.
Yes.
What AJ means here is, Okoli, we're not close like that no more. Here's the new man.
But he doesn't mean
this is my bro.
Because you know it's going to be media. This is going to say, see the thing about new media. He's going to say we misunderstood him.
Let's just for clarity, we are not media, fam. I don't know where we are positioned in this game. I don't think we're media. What, us man and what? what, doing the mics in the faces and that.
Our set's looking settable, though.
It is, but as in, like, I don't.
Looking media-ish right now, fam.
I'm just saying.
Maybe you're not media,
yeah,
but
like what you said, journalism and that. I don't.
No,
think
we're not
that's not what
journalists.
we're doing.
We are not, because we don't even stretch to the facts. We just like this. We just go on vibes.
Man, let's go on vibes. See what I'm saying? Talking about.
We don't go, but we got to define what this is. Sorry, we got to define what this is, and we don't know what it is yet.
We just exist
It's
in a
new.
special. What's the? Remember that film? Dude, Where's My Car? The time spaceship continuum. Wait, continuum transfunctional. The continuum transfunctional of boxing. That's where we sit, fam.
The continuing transfunctional of boxing. I like that. Can we sell it? Can we sell that? Like, as
I don't know, fam.
to get like more funding.
No, I just feel like we sit in our own special pocket, fam. Listen, yeah, when you start to look at the game, right? AJ and Tyson Fury, these men sit in special pockets of how they can react in the media and how they can operate, right?
Yeah.
And the reason why it comes is how you start. How you start is how people will always take you.
Yeah.
Right? AJ came in, media darling, and then started to grow out of it, and people just weren't happy.
Yeah.
Fury's been on this bullshit from a long time, and he's still on it. So in a way, it's more palatable for people to take.
Yes.
We've been on this nonsense from day one. Nobody else could pivot and start doing what we do in the game. So
they can't.
We got our own unique box.
Even when some people will try to replicate.
Many have tried. Many
Even
have
when,
failed.
because sometimes, bro, you know me, yeah. There's one thing I will always do, and now we're together. This is the energy that I'm scared of, because I will say things like it's true. Many people have tried to do. Just we've seen it again. We're like, bro, that's very familiar.
Telling you.
Very familiar. But then we're both lions and everyone can be a champion.
Yeah.
But I don't feel that way. We don't feel that way.
A lot of men think if they, you know what I mean, if they just talk a certain way that it's going to hit the same. No.
Nah, fam. It's not the same, fo.
Nah.
That barbershop doesn't do fades.
You.
It doesn't.
Us.
It doesn't. All right, back to while we're on the AJ topic. Anyway, AJ's talking about fighting Fury again because Fury sent a mad contract.
Fury's claimed to have sent this offer, and he's.
Hey, what does the Fury contract look like though?
The Fury contract
in your head.
First of all, it's handwritten, and it says to you stiff bodybuilder, LOL.
I know he goes, haha. Wait, haha, dossa.
He goes, come on, let's have a fight. And this is all like,
what size is the font?
It's headed with contract.
What's the size?
It's headed with contract. No,
what size is the font?
The font size is variable.
Egregious.
The font size is variable because
No,
it's handwritten.
no,
It's handwritten.
is it getting like that? Is it diagonal?
Some words, you can tell when he's confidently writing certain words, and some are just not that confident. He's like, come on, let's have a fight. Stop messing around. 60-40, my way. 50-50 in the rematch. We'll do it. Sort it out. Sign here.
Fights.
Yeah.
Underlined.
Now. And then underneath, he's drawn his own face, say it with the speech mark, Dossa.
There's more. He goes 2.4 days to respond. You know, because he's got the deadlines.
Yes.
2.4.
And then there's another line
does
at the
that
bottom.
mean?
Says sign here to forget all the other stuff so we can get this done finally. The thing is, so AJ's come out and he's basically like, apparently the word is that AJ just laughed at the contract offer and just been like, bro, it's a waste of time. And to be honest, at this stage, that's what needs to happen. I don't believe any part of a Fury contract offer. It's just going to be more time wasted.
So we shouldn't get excited. You're telling the boxing
I'm
community
telling everyone to chill out.
Don't get
Everybody
excited.
chill. I'm not even going to make a prediction of what the fight would look like if it happened next. Don't jump off this ledge. The man is a liar. He's lying.
I'm stopping you right there, and I'm going to tell you guys.
He's lying.
Listen.
We keep
You
sipping
got to
the
be
Kool-Aid.
hopeful. Bro.
We keep sipping this Kool-Aid, bro. How many times are we going to sip this stupid Kool-Aid and keep making our predictions and nothing's going to happen? No, nobody respond to this thing. Don't even get back. George Warren said that, we're having talks. Eddie, don't talk to them no more. Do what you men are doing. Go Saudi Arabia, fight Wilder. August, the men are talking about fighting Dillian White. Do that. That way, at least we know this is going to happen. Because here's what's going to happen. We're talking to Fury. We're going back and forth. What's going to happen? Oh, August, that can't work anymore. Now we're into September. Oh, let's go end of September. Then we can get it done there. December is no longer an option for AJ.
Why'd you have to kill dreams? Bro?
No, I'm keeping.
No, because this is the thing.
So you want the plane to go up into the air and the pilot to say, whoop, 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 I think I might have misjudged. We don't have enough fuel. We're going to have to come down. No, we're going to ground this thing right now. I got the air muffs on and I'm saying, pilot, we're not going nowhere.
You didn't see the Denzel film or the Captain Sully film when he lands the plane on the thingy? Bro, we still took a flight, fam. When he lands the plane on the thingy river, on the Hudson River, fam.
Hudson.
That's what I'm saying. And at the end of the day, they still traveled.
No one's going nowhere. I got the blue jumpsuit on and the orange earmuffs. No one's going nowhere.
Hey, you know when? Do you know what's crazy? I know this is off topic, yeah. But when they tell us what to do in the event of a plane crash, I don't listen because I'm like,
it's over.
Come on, it's over.
It's
like,
over. It's when they
saying,
listen,
like secure your thing first.
What
do you think I'm gonna be that? I'm on moments. A Coley setting. Sorry, a Coley. I'm hugging something.
I'm sending messages to all the loved ones. I'm jumping on the Wi-Fi, hoping that everything runs.
You're gonna have that level of composure? That's like when people say when a shark's coming towards you, bang in the face. No, big man, a shark.
But I'm deluded like that to the point where I can't swim. But I just feel like if I needed to swim, I'll figure it out. That's the mindset.
Wait, hold on. This is what you're gonna do. The plane's going down. This is what. Hold on. Hear what you're doing.
Brother,
a plane's going down. Yeah. And you all experience. Have you experienced turbulence where you hold the thing when it?
All I do is hit the prayer, fam. Just quietly to myself.
All right. So you're telling me you're enough of a serial killer,
bro? You know what the prayers is mad pleading. It's like, no, you wouldn't take me out like this. There's no way. This is how you.
Now I become Nigerian. I say, Father God. You know when you can't even pray I can't pray in an English accent because it's not going to reach him. It's not going to reach him soon enough.
Full Jamaican pastor.
Father God.
Well, it works half the Heavenly Father this evening, please. What? Please to cover the plane in the blood of Jesus Christ tonight.
He said, Shanda. Bro, I'm what? This plane will land. So you're telling me, yeah? Because we've all experienced, everyone knows what I'm talking about. You're on a plane and turbulence comes to do that one, yeah? Now you're going to do this in big turbulence because that's a killer. He goes like this and he goes,
brother, I'm telling you, I'm gonna figure this thing out, man.
It's going down
because this is the club, bro. I'm telling you,
concerned pilot.
When I tell you, yeah, when man start giving the safety instructions, when this plane is going to crumple like paper in water.
I know, but
so there's no point.
What you're not listening
doing this. The head down, grab the. No, bro.
What you're not listening to.
Let me just say,
the pilot's not gonna sound the way you ever heard him sound before in your life. He's gonna say, "Hey, you look."
No, the scariest thing, yeah, would be if he comes and he goes, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is unsavable. I've done all that I can. Godspeed. That one there is the one where you know it is a write-off. He's hitting the eject button. He's taking his chances in the air. You, man, big up.
Hey, you know what it was when you want your friends to leave the house? Hey, what you man on? Say what you man on the intercom. It was crazy.
I'm gonna do my thing. Anyway, we've got crazy. All I'm saying is, yeah, we're grounding the plane on this conversation. AJ, don't bite. It's
That's
nonsense.
How we got here.
It's nonsense. You know it's nonsense. Eddie, you know it's nonsense. Yeah? Fight Dillian White. Let Dillian have his thing so he can just go over there now. You know what I'm saying? AJ gets what he needs from it. Dillian gets to close that part because you know there's an open wound for him.
Yes, yeah.
Let everybody get what they need to do, and then we go to Deontay Wilder and roll the dice on what that looks like. Yeah. Let Fury fight Usyk. He is so petrified of Usyk. I'm not having any other narrative. He's afraid of that man.
Terrified.
He don't want him.
Have you got any other words for like just don't want to see someone? Because again, it's beyond scared. It's beyond terrified.
Frightened.
Again, you know that thing, scared straight, bro. I don't know if he must have pulled up to Ukraine, and he said that bodybuilder,
middleweight, pumped up middleweight.
That pumped up middleweight. Why don't you want to see him? We need to say why.
That man say listen. That man, I don't care what no one says. Yeah, go back to that Joe Rogan interview and hear how he talks about Cunningham. All the descriptions, all the adjectives that he uses, they all apply to Usyk on a different level.
On a real scale.
Yeah? Usyk's punch output is a nightmare for Tyson Fury today. People keep saying that Tyson Fury moves like a mid. Go and watch him again and update your view on this man. He don't move like no nothing.
He's better.
He moves like a heavyweight. And now he's knocking guys out. So he's had to be more solid and now plant his feet. That man, this version of Fury does not feel comfortable in there with Usyk. Promise you.
And you know what's great is my greatest feeling about all of this is the fans know.
The fans know.
The fans know. Anytime the only fan that doesn't know is Dev Sani.
Dev Sani is the only one.
Dev is the only one. Dev, you disgrace.
We know what Dev is. Yeah, Dev, you're not a disgrace. You're just doing your job, and I completely understand what it is.
He's not doing it good.
No, look, bro. When Frank is your boss, yeah, how do you come to Frank and explain those tweets and they're not in favor of the man?
Shoulder
roll.
Just mirror the behavior. Have you ever been in an interview and just copy what they're doing and they'll give up?
Yeah, you just lie in a job interview, but it's one of the ones where this is now just a disciplinary. And Frank Warren is not a reasonable man, fam.
It's true.
This is the man that's still doing posters, bro.
It's true.
Yeah, handwritten faxes, fam. Do you know how crazy that is to be said? Yeah, look at that. Every bit of paper still has the same heading and a footer. This guy is not operating in 2023.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is this, yeah. Don't waste time. Let Dev Sani be Dev Sani. He's on the payroll. We accept Dev for who he is, bro. He pulled up to Monday Night Smoke and he told us, I can't say these things about these guys. They're my bosses. We get it, bro.
Yeah.
Salute. Bills have to get paid, fam.
Money have to make. Hey, listen, we'll keep it moving though. Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.